thinks we're dead.
it looks like Mod Pro is in the chat.
I know, but that's all we're going to get to see
is.
That's all we're going to get to see is her. Everybody else thinks we're dead.
Sparky Toaster might show up.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I'm giving
That's
Sparky
okay.
Toaster a 2% chance of showing. I'm giving Sparky Toaster. Why am I hearing myself back, Johnny?
That's not me. I'm hearing you back too.
Oh, which one of you pieces of shit's putting sound? Mother. Not that one. Fucking kick. Bitch.
That bitch.
Kicks a bitch.
So when you say sucks like a bitch or blows like a bitch, you're talking about kick.
Kick, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Oh, we gotta be going live.
I know.
Oh
I'm
my
trying.
God, I don't have my beer.
I'm trying. Oh, I don't have my drink. I don't got shit. I got nothing. I'm not even gonna put the right people up here. I'm just gonna put somebody up here and let them start singing, and they're gonna have the wrong name and everything. I'll fix the.
And that's the week they'll
I'm gonna
actually
fix. I'm gonna fix the name because it's not fair to them.
No, you're right. You're right. That is.
Forgot who it was. Oh, it's those people.
I'm sure you are, Rory.
All right.
What
Well,
Roy
I
knows
gotta
is
go.
streaming on Grindr because he's on there. He's doing his local fight kilometer search radius. Had any hits yet, Rory?
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I beg to see this one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. Oh my, I love your style. And you make me wanna cry. And now they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh,
Gee, thanks, Rory.
I've never seen anybody do those things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. And oh, I see you every time. And oh my, yeah, I love your style. And you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Now say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do those things you do before. Oh, they say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it Now, baby, you know, yeah, that I like your style and it makes me
Stop with the feet.
Well, that reminds me. ModPro didn't even see the AI image I made for her.
and I like your style. Yeah, I like your
This
style.
can't be good.
Well, you were there for it.
So dance for
It
me.
didn't go well. We may have to recap without recapping.
I just want you
Sir Mars.
dance for me, 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 dance
In my mind, Mars is dancing as we speak.
for me, baby.
He doesn't have a cam, so for all we know, he's dancing every show.
That's true.
Gotta use the feet to dance, dude.
Mars, the only lucky person, doesn't have to look at feet. Dum.
Make you do it all again. Make you do it again. Dance for me, baby.
See? Mars is dancing. And like that. I can't believe I've never had to push those buttons.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Shock.
They actually worked.
Figures to go backwards.
Some Australians trying to sell us viewers.
The following program is intended for
Hey, mate.
mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt
Love
you.
your stream.
Welcome,
Give me
human.
some money.
I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick
Bing,
ass,
bing, walla, walla, bing, bing.
and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure, monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Explosion. Not to be
Here's the audio.
not to be confused with splooge. Yeah,
I'm
there's.
playing a file, but it's making no sound.
I should have went like this, like I was dancing to it, but no. Yeah, I heard a tick
I don't. What the hell is
Click.
going on?
in the remote. Did the remote? Oh, well, the remote worked without me. Because why? Because that's the way it works.
Oh, it decided because I dared to record a record that it's got to route my sound to my wireless headset. So my wireless headset is listening to the opening song.
now I got to figure out which one of these is my camera. There we go. Reset.
Long time ago when
There it is.
green, there was more kinds of animals.
We still haven't figured out how it does that.
They'd run around free on the earth
I want to see a programmer
with the loveliest of them
figure
all.
that out.
The
What's with the unicorn thing?
Well, it's that time of the year where it's
Is it?
okay to play this song.
Huh?
You don't have your Guinness?
Oh no, I still I still can't drink beer.
Well, it's in a Sam Adams glass, but it is a Guinness.
Yeah.
Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain.
I've gotten.
You know,
I
it's-
finally got. I got to like a weight I liked, and then I kind of slacked, and I got to another weight that I've just been staying at, and I've been like, okay. But I can look at a beer and it would go.
Yeah.
So I can't do it.
Well, at this point,
I've eaten so many
beer
grapes and oranges. I don't know why. I just live on those.
At this point, drinking beer is a family bonding experience. Anytime I have a gathering,
So
with
you
them.
have to be drunk to be around your family, is what you're saying. That's what you're saying, Johnny. That's what you just said.
That depends.
It
on
did
if my
depend
sisters
shit.
are or not.
You just
But-
said it. I'm going to ask all of them on Facebook. I'm doing it right now. Johnny says he has to be drunk to be around you. You guys are just, what? Who is it?
Well, it's more like they got to be drunk to be around me, and I can't be the only sober one in the room.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's what it
They're
is.
like,
That sounds better.
Oh, he's going to bring the train light. That's what's going to happen. That's it. Does this work?
But anyways, it is the 15th of the Marches. It's the Ides of the Marches.
That works.
Yeah.
What's the Ides of March? What is that?
You got to beware. You got to beware the Ides of March.
Is it Ide a thing? Like if I say, ooh, look out for the Ide?
The Ides
I don't
is
know what that is.
the middle day of the month.
I find that I usually, if I'm using a word, I'm saying it wrong anyway.
Yeah.
And that's usually what happens.
Do we still have a quiet?
Yes. I don't know
delay
why.
in the
I don't know where
background?
it's coming from. Where the fuck is it's coming from? What the hell? Where's it coming from? It's coming from Kick. I am not touching that.
It's touching you though.
Kick used to not do that.
And now it does.
Here, let me turn it. There, turn it all the way down. There. No, it's deciding to turn up on its own because it's a bitch. It's a bizacch.
A bizacch.
Fucking Kick.
So
ain't nobody on there
Mod
but
Pro's here
hackers
now.
anyway.
We've been, you know what? Mod Pro, I haven't seen you in Now I didn't go on.
Well,
the
you
last-
haven't been. You
at
haven't
least
been on. I
once.
haven't been on. The world's been on. Been
Well,
crazy.
my co-hosts kind of disappeared for a few weeks.
Shocker. It
Yeah.
happens. It happens.
It happens. It happens. So, and I gotta tell you, like the last week, it's around time for me to do a show, and I was right in the middle of a great nap on my chair, and it's like, oh shit, my show starts in 15 minutes. I guess I have to wake up. And it's like, wait, well, maybe they won't show up, and I'll get to continue my nap. So it's like, Brian Mars, please don't do a no-show on me. That'd just be awful. And then, they were busy.
And they're
Mars told me he was busy. Right. And I'm like, oh, that's
loud.
awful. And then I rolled
Well,
over
I
and
didn't.
went back to my
I
nap.
I didn't notice. I looked. I went. Wow. I didn't notice because usually I see like a you went on live thing. I didn't see it, and I go, well, I missed something. Must have happened.
Yeah. Well, I wanted Mod Pro to see the AI generated image I made for her for
I'm
my
so
FedEx
tired.
story.
I'm so sick of AI shit.
Well, yeah, but this was AI shit that I gave the commands to create.
I guess.
But it was because I was telling that FedEx story. Although I still don't. You never replied to my proof I sent you.
Well, for good reason. You pissed me off.
It
all.
I wasn't taking a stance. I was telling a story.
No, I know it all started out honest, and I went and looked. I'll tell you my part of it. I looked it up, and I was really shocked. I was like, "What the fuck? I go, that's stupid. Why didn't they? Why would they deliver it?" And then I was getting ready to jack with you with it, and then somebody decided to act stupid, and it pissed me off, and I left. That's the way it happened. That's what happened. I was gonna
Well,
have fun and do a little bit with you.
Well then, actually, you were the one that brought up the topic that it shifted to, and I should have steered away. But that's not what we're here to rehash. I was just going to talk with the FedEx part of it, which but the point of the story is that to interject in my story, because I thought it
and
was
I was going to go look, and I was going to go look deeper into it because I think there's probably more to this. I saw, because it was weird when I looked it up. It said, they use lots of terms like may make or have made, and it's like, well, what's that mean? It's not definitive. Are they really?
And that's the thing, because I don't think everyone's experience is even the same, which makes it weird how inconsistent.
Well, my whole thing is I'm trying to figure out in the world of anything what the fuck?
Why FedEx would be a tax collector?
Why does this keep unmuting? I'm gonna shut this stream window off. I am literally not touching the keyboard, and Kick decides I should really unmute the window that's showing the playback, because that would be the thing to do.
We don't want people to not listen to us.
The people
they should be listening
that
to
coded
us.
this did it on a Surface tablet, Johnny. How about that?
I know that guy.
How about for tying that up in a neat bow that nobody understands? How about that?
Yeah.
How about me just flipping you the bird live on the air and nobody gets it? How about that?
So you thought it was kind of messed up too?
No. Well, the whole thing is when you stop and think, it's like, how in God's creation does it get to where the person who delivered you something is trying to pay a tax on it? It's like, what the fuck? It makes zero sense. The answer is you take that shit back to the port where you got it and you offload it and you say, there.
Well, what it is FedEx can't deliver your purchase until the tax is paid, and we haven't set up a system to collect tax at the point of purchase. Now that I don't understand.
Well, no, it shouldn't. Well, the whole thing is if
FedEx can either lose their delivery.
The only way you would be legally binding for it is if it is in the country at the time it was due. And if that's the case, if they took possession of it, that's on them. That's my whole point. If you ask me to go get something for you and I go get it and it's supposed to be $10 and I get there, go, well, it's going to be $100. I go, oh, that's okay. I'll just charge the guy when I get. No, it did it again. Fuck you, closed. Boom. Don't message me on Kick because I can't see it.
So FedEx paid the tariff, billed me. I ignored them. FedEx backcharged to the seller, and then the seller reached out to me. And because I'm not a dick, I paid the seller the money that he was out there.
I don't know. Like I said, here's the thing. I've bought stuff from overseas recently,
and it's not consistent.
And I've never had any of this problem. That's why the whole thing. But that was the whole point. I was getting ready to have some fun with it when I realized because I looked it up, and then like I said, dipshittery happened, and then I left, and
it was the topic change that derailed everything. And my apologies on that part. It would have been better if we could have stayed on that topic, had fun with it. I'm happy to hear.
Well, no, it's not
fun with it.
There's not your fault.
Partially,
just brain cells. Just oh god.
Well, yeah. Brian certainly didn't help.
There are things in life that I can let certain things go.
We fucked around. We fouled out. Yes. is what happened.
Yeah.
And
there are certain things that I can get, and certain things I just think no. I just have
Where's my? Oh God, I set these slides up, and now I don't have a clicker anymore.
The thing is, the bad part is that guy actually stole that from somebody else.
Oh, he did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need to look that up.
He didn't steal it. He borrowed it. The original, and it might be one before the original version of that. is the and actually it was used on How I Met Your Mom, the hot crazy scale. That came before this. That came way before this.
That's a similar premise.
Yeah, that came before this.
The hot crazy scale.
The hot crazy scale. Yeah, that came before this. But the thing is, I don't know if the first time it happened was what I saw on the internet, or if they stole it from How I Met Your Mom, which I'm guessing the How I Met Your Mom was the one that used it.
I'm going to have to research the origins of this. But then this is where I did the whole, I was refusing to pay the tariff for science, and there I am with my little Patriot hat, crazy scientist, fist in the air.
Well,
and then
yeah, I know.
Right.
And that's what I was going to say. The shitty part about it is one of two things is going to happen. Nothing.
Right.
Or FedEx won't bring you anything. But I don't know if they I don't know if they would go that route. I really don't know.
No, because what happened was FedEx charged it back to the seller. Is what happened. Neither of those two options happened. They went with option 3 that caught me completely by surprise. That the small business owner who's got a contract with FedEx got on the hook for that.
My whole thing is I'd have to see, this is where we start getting into the weeds, where I'd like to see the timing of everything, because that's where it's very important. The way I understood it and the way I read everything was nothing happened. It's like contracted stuff wasn't fucked with. It's supposed to be, it should be that way. New stuff, not backdating stuff. And I don't know. I guess that's the big thing.
Well, it wasn't backdated. It was the tariff was in effect when I placed the order in November.
It was in effect.
But FedEx delivered and then sent me a bill after the fact, and I ignored the bill to see what would happen because I was playing a game of fucking around and finding out.
Well, this kind of goes back to my thing. Like I said, I've bought stuff, and I explained that I had bought stuff. Like even I think a few shows ago, we were talking about stuff I buy, that's gun case related from the UK, which is crazy to think about. I'm buying, a dude in Kansas is buying shit from the UK for a firearm. How the fuck does that happen? Try to do the Zen chart on that shit. But I'm just saying they charge they don't use duty. They call it, I think they do call it duty tax. But I'm just saying, they call it a VAT, value added tax. That's what they call it.
Okay.
But they take care of that. I pay it, then they ship it, which is the way it should work.
And some sellers are set up to do that. Like I buy some import Blu-ray albums, and that seller has actually set up something that it's incorporated into the shipping fee,
which it should be. It's just like a fuel surcharge. And I think that's dude. I did say duty. Duty and duty is duty.
Well, remember when you would giggle watching Inspector Gadget because he was always on duty? And
no, I never watched Inspector Gadget. Sadly enough, it was popular after I grew up, so I didn't see it very much.
It was popular when I grew up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I missed that one. I missed that one.
So yeah, he was always on duty, and I thought that was funny. And my mom kept trying to explain to me, no, that's not the same. That's not what that. But I didn't believe her because
was that part of the joke?
No, I don't think it meant.
It was just a joke to you. Okay,
I just didn't understand that there was different words that sounded similar. The only duty I knew of was the duty that I was being trained to put in the bowl, and that's how far back this story goes.
Ooh.
But anyways,
can we just wipe that from my memory? Can we pause while I cut this?
We literally talked about educating kids with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood on this topic on this show. Don't get squeamish on me now.
I wrote that shit out of my brain years ago. There are certain things that we
watched a cartoon tiger on a toilet on this show. And I will never let you forget that.
We also, I think at the same time we were singing a song. Well, we were juggling too, but same thing.
Body, stop and wash.
Yeah.
Be on your way.
Yeah. That's right.
But anyways, where was I? So
something's inside
different-
your something.
There's
Juggle,
inconsistencies
juggle
in the
the balls.
application.
Yeah.
But so this was
Wait a
what I
second.
had-
The 2% just hit.
the 2%.
I gave you 2% chance to be here. Holy crap. Bye.
And this was the image we made for Sparky because, the protesting scientist doesn't have to be an old man.
No, she could be a hot Asian. I like
Hot
that.
Asians are scientists too.
That is-
And they also might refuse to pay tariff bills. And then we had to make one for Mars because maybe our crazy old guy scientist is drinking up a cup of coffee, which is what Mars did for
Mars
would
is
have been
hot
doing
Asian.
for most
He
of that show.
proves that too.
And then we had to make one of these images for Mod Pro, who didn't show up for the show and didn't get to see it. And that was this one right here.
Why? Why?
Do this for Mod Pro. For Mod Pro.
Okay.
And I was a little nervous about the one I made for you. I don't know if you saw it or you remember it, but I was like, well,
it depends on if this was after or before. Then no.
We made this one for Dune.
Wait a second. I gotta hang on. I gotta see something here. These are actually kind of fun. Let me hang on. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, you know
Don't
what? Of
move.
course, I'm positioning these right where the chat is.
No. I can fix that. I just have to find Zoom.
Oh, I can too.
Johnny Zoom left.
There we.
Well, now you made it worse. Here.
All right, I'll put it back here.
Let's see. Zoom in. Oh, wrong way. Over here. No, wait. God dang it. I haven't done this in a long, long time. So.
There we go. That was the one I made for you, Dune.
Okay.
Because I figured you would be wearing your hat, holding your. That's how you do science, right, Dune?
It's not far off. Usually, the worst part about it is the dude's got his finger on the trigger. That's fucked up.
Okay.
That's absolutely negative. Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. But the rest,
pay attention to
everything else, I have to say
I'm
that
glad you did.
as far as firearms go for AI, it's not horrible because sometimes they're just ridiculous. Some of the stuff that they make is just crazy. But no, that's surprisingly. I mean, they did the right. They have the right side showing that should be showing. That's amazing. That's probably one of the better ones I've seen.
Well, there we go.
Where is it? Back here. There we go. Yeah, that's
There we
pretty.
go,
That's
back
pretty
there.
crazy.
That is. Yeah. So that
Because
was
usually you don't get that.
that was my fun AI bit on the last show I did. Well, actually, I think I did a show after that. Well,
Wouldn't know. I'm still
anyways.
mad at you.
I had a
You could
measured,
have
logical
done a
response.
show with the person who we can't speak of, and I wouldn't even have known it. So
Sparky asking where my AI pick is. I just had them up on the screen.
oh no, he said, "Where's yours?"
Mine was the first one.
You had he may have missed the first one, which was just the plain picture.
Which was just for science, just the old guy patriot. That I didn't have one tailored to me. This was for my story, so I guess this was kind of me in a sense, but it was the plain vanilla version, and then that's what I went to.
With lots of hair.
Sparky would want a that's what it is. He has hair.
The only thing better with it is I think the Sparky one should have been a more happy. I mean, because that looks more like your old boss than mad.
Or how you pictured my old
Yeah,
boss.
that's how I pictured your old boss. Mr. Johnny the Gators.
Part of the prompt was that they're
Angry.
protesting the bill that they're being presented with.
Yes.
So protest equals angry face.
That makes sense.
Except for your picture, because in your picture you're not protesting, you're just happily taking the bill that's being handed to you.
No, I'm handing the bill to
because you're-
somebody else. Ha! How about that? Look, he's taking, I'm giving.
And how do we know that? Because you're the one holding the gun.
That's right. Incorrectly, no less. Just want to point that out. That,
Dude would never put his finger on the trigger.
no, you
till
don't
he's
walk
ready
around with
to
the finger
pull.
on the trigger. No, that would be bad.
Yeah. We don't need holes in the ceiling.
Mm-mm. There's enough of those
Not bullet
videos.
holes
Oh my
anyways.
God! Some of the, I belong. One of the things I've gotten on lots of Facebooks that have or Facebook groups that have to do with gun cases, and there are some things you just go like, what? Now I understand why the people on those pie groups are so much dicks all the time, because they get other people that come in there and piss them off, and then an innocent person comes along. And yeah, it's always fun because you'll see somebody asking a question. They'll say, "Listen, be nice. I'm new." You know? But blah 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 blah. You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
And you know, it's really hard to tell what you're going to get. I always try to help. If I can help somebody, I do. I try to. I'm nice about it, but some people are just like, did you search it first? It's those people are there. They are. There's a search bar on there for a reason.
You know what I hate? I hate when I search for something and I find like a Reddit thread that is the topic that I'm searching for. And so I've searched, I'm looking for an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I click on the link that comes up in the answer, and you get someone asking the same question, and some dumbass that responds saying, why don't you just Google it instead of asking us here?
Well,
and it's like, I did!
Yeah. Well, you also get you
it.
also get the ones that say, or they'll say, you'll see on there's a whole bunch of threads that say, has this been answered yet? Did somebody answer this? Because they want to know, because it never got answered.
Well, that I could spend an hour.
No, it doesn't, listen,
the wasteland of the internet.
It doesn't matter what the subject is.
threads.
They're all the same. They're all the same. Some are great. I mean, it's like, like I said, anytime I can help, I do. And a lot of times it'd be something like, oh God, I don't want to get involved in this one. And I won't. I'll just back out and go, nope, not gonna get into this one.
I mean, there are times I start a thread on a forum with a question, and clearly it's going nowhere. No one's giving any useful information. And I'm like, could someone just delete this thread? I don't want this to show up in a Google search because it's a waste of time and no one's answering the question.
But and you're right.
Just
Reddit,
delete it.
There's an amazing amount of stuff on Reddit firearm related too, and it is the same thing. There is, but you get a nugget once in a while. You do. You get you'll get like a good picture, because I'm like, oh, there's a good picture. I'll copy that one.
And this is the data that AI is training on. So
yeah, there's a lot of crap.
That explains a lot.
Well, and listen, people like me. Let me see if I can find. I'll show you where every once in a while I get sucked into it, where what I do doesn't help.
Mm.
Oh, that may have been on my iPad.
Oh.
So what happens is people sometimes, to be funny, will ask a question. It would, okay, let's put it, I'm going to put it in quad. Okay. I'm going to put this in quad so you can understand it. Somebody would say, hey, is there a way to turn this into quad? That kind of question. And sometimes they're legitimate. They'll have like a piece of electronic and say, hey, can this be converted to quad?
Can this be quad?
And the answer is yes, or the answer is no. Nobody makes one because of whatever, A, B, or C. Well, lots of people will have some stupid shit now and then. They'll say, hey, can I make this into quad? And they'll have a picture of something stupid.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had a picture of, like I said, I'm using quad as an example. Somebody had a picture of a radio made of stone and said, hey, can I make this out of quad? Or can I make this do quad or whatever? And what I did is I found the piece that you use on something to make it quad. And I had AI turn it into stone, and I posted that picture. So I didn't help. I wasn't helping. That's the whole point. I contributed to the stupidness of it. And it's like, what the fuck did I do that for? As soon as I sent it, I realized what I'd done. It's like, damn it. I belong to this group because I want to learn about something, and some doofus has to send a picture of something that's completely stupid. Hey, can you do this to this? and I fell for it. So anyway,
it's one of those difficult things because I think what you did was harmless, and you can't take a moment to make a joke, and if you have got a good joke, we should all get a laugh. But then so many people get pissed off if too many off-topic things happen.
No, and that's what it was. That's what it was. I mean, people that's what it was. It's a
difficult balancing act.
It's like I'm trying to think. I don't know if my example of what I'm going to try to explain it without actually using names or what it is. There are certain, and all I can think of is Quad Bob. That's all I can think of. Is he just like hated? I mean, is he one of those people? If you say that name, people
he's got his followers. He's well regarded and well respected and well hated.
It might be the same thing. There's a certain manufacturer in something I follow for gun cases that some people just hate beyond hate because they've really it has to do with legalities. They kind of fought a battle. They were like the heroes at one time. This is funny. This might be a Quad Bob kind of thing. They were a hero at one time because they fought the man and won and made it to where what they make is actually something that's widely used now. But part of it, if they've gone overboard and now they're suing everybody who else has been making these things, even if they're not related really 100%. So now they're like
we fought for the right to do this, and now we're going to fight for the right to be the only ones to do this.
That's 100%.
Because we weren't in it to be the heroes. We were in it for the money.
Yes.
We're in it for the money.
Yes.
Business.
You got it. That's it.
We're not the good guys. We're the evil, money-hungry business guys.
Yes. So their name is
capitalism.
Their name is something with the end and the word breed on the end of it. So something breed.
Okay.
And so everybody so now the thing is now everybody calls it everybody replaces the last word with greed. And so that's their name. There. But I'm just saying that's like the well you could be like greed and do it's like stop it. I don't care. Yes, you don't like them. I get it. It has nothing to do with this thread. Oh, God.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Time and place. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody says like, hey, has anybody ever done this? Well, yeah, you can, you can take something like this other place had and oh God, I can't, it just drives me crazy. Anyway. And it's not like I'm their friends. And here's the shitty part is I have some of that shit because I bought it long before they turned into dicks. But what do you do with it now? I still got it.
You don't want to buy more, but
no,
you don't
I'll
want
never
to throw
buy,
out
I'll
what
never,
you already have.
I'm not going to buy more, but I'm not going to throw it away. Hell no.
Yeah, you're like the person that's not going to sell their Tesla.
Exactly. There you go. I'll let you have that.
But now
one.
they got to put that bumper sticker on there.
I'll let you have that one. Well, I think that's just long gone. But yes, but you're right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Same thing. It's like, God dang it, just stop.
They got to make little bumper stickers for these parts so that people don't.
And it doesn't even. You know, if what they have is the best thing for you, it's still. You know, I don't know. It's just
that's the thing. That's capitalism. Do you think there's really any? Do you think anyone else is any better? Like that's.
There's no doubt about it. They're dicks,
and
but
I absolutely get being angry and wanting to take a stand.
It's like this. I told one guy
the best option.
I told this one guy. I said, yeah, they're dicks, and they're whatever, but they make good shit. You know, it's like
that is.
I can't help that. I can't help it that I can't help it that they
find our things to sell out.
I can't help it that they suck, but what they make doesn't suck. I can't help that. That's not something I can fix. Anyway.
Yeah.
We're talking about quad.
Right.
That's it. Basically, to put it in a nutshell, Quad Bob fixed somebody's shit one time and then fucked everybody else's stuff up. There, that's it. That's it. He had his moment.
He had his
Now
moment.
he sucks. There.
And some people still
Think
like him.
all they remember is that one guy going, "He fixed my stuff." That's all that's it.
Worked really good for the first 20 years.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going on 30 now. So,
Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, I'm guessing he was older than you. Anyway, he's probably 90. Who knows?
Oh yeah, he's probably up there.
Yeah.
He probably is. He's he's I still see his name circle around in the Facebook groups.
I'm sure on Reddit he's all. That's one of those things just stuck there forever.
He probably doesn't know what a Reddit is.
That's yeah. He's still too busy trying to find somebody on IRC chat or whatever the fuck is going on.
I don't know if he got that far.
Yeah.
Maybe he found the forums.
Oh God.
Well, he came over from the Yahoo group discussions.
Oh God.
Well,
and it wasn't that Yahoo group discussions was before my time. It's just that I wasn't into anything that would require me to be there at the time. That's the thing. I didn't have any geeky stuff that I was following. So
well, a few people started a Yahoo group related to Quadraphonic, and I joined it. And it was the type of thing that you could either go to the site and read the threads that were out there, or subscribe to get every post emailed to you on a daily basis.
Oh man, it's like the NHB group all over again.
Yeah. Remember back when we would sign up to be members of things that everything was emailed to you,
that was
and
fun.
You would just flood it with, That's why, and then
you'd have to get the Damon. You can digest it too, which is exactly how he sounded, by the way. Which is strangely a mix between Damon and the way Sir Morris talks. But that's okay.
So then the thing is that at some point they started inserting ads into things, and that's when people were like, Yahoo killed the whole Yahoo group thing. Because they added ads, they pissed everyone off, and that's when it all kind of died off, and people went their own separate ways and found other things to do. And not to mention, I mean, the world moved on away from just emailing me everything to just go to the web and read it.
Yeah. I guess I kind of miss those things. It's just everything happens in small bites, and the bites get too big, and then they get stupidly small again, which is like, you ask a question and they answer with no, or you get the one word.
I remember at one point I joined some kind of an audiophile group thing that was emails every day, and it was kind of cool at first because like one day this name shows up that responded to someone's question, that was the guy that had put together the Golden Years CD package that we use in our college to train some of our tuning into certain things in audio production. And I'm like, oh my God, David Moulton, I know that guy. I know what his voice sounds like because he did
Sparky's that's it,
David
Sparky
Moulton with golden ears.
Sparky's got I was like, no.
But then one day I realized all these emails are over my head, and I'm just reading these, getting nothing every day. And it's like, what? Get me off this list.
Oh man.
3 paragraph question and answer.
Well, I think I've looked for this before, so I won't do it now. But there was unless it's one of those things. I don't know what that term is where you remember something wrong, or they say there was a time shift. No, there was a time shift. Fuck off. And there was a time shift.
Mandela effect.
Yes, or something like that. Because what I remember is a very old Gilda Radner playing. Well, she wasn't old at the time, but it was during Saturday Night Live playing. It was Olga, the Russian girl.
Okay.
The Russian gymnast. I think it was Olga Korp. Is that Olga, or who am I thinking about? She used to play it all anyway, and she's doing an interview, and a guy asks a question, and she goes off, screaming, and the interpreter goes, she says no. and that was
that's great.
And it was like Harley. I don't know what it was. Harley treating you, and doing what I don't know. It's something I don't know what the question was, but she, like I said, she goes off for about 20 seconds of an answer, and the interpreter says she says no, like that. And that's what I always think of when I like with Sparky, the 3-paragraph question. The answer is no.
No.
Yep. It happens like that. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes it does.
Hey, who is this person in the chat room I haven't seen before? I don't want to jack up this name. Jaxus Astra something.
Jaxius Estrafel?
Well, it has a Ray Rachel thing, so we obviously are friends from Ray's channel from back in the day. Hello, good to see you. Been a while,
back in the day. Yeah.
Good old Ray that we've been friends. God, we've been friends with her we have been corn dog friends with her for a long time.
We've been friends with her from
before. Way before.
She was body painting.
Oh, way before that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was. It was during, if you don't know, I used to.
Body painted in how long?
We used to do Twitch finds where we used to go and find new streamers. And she wasn't new at the time when we found her, but it was just fun because she just hung out. She would game. She started out gaming all the time, and then she would just do the talking thing.
She was doing that marbles game thing. Right?
Well, even before that, she was doing like regular gaming, but she would also do the talking stuff, which we would always get in on. And of course, and then I gotta think one of the best. I wish I could just get to it quickly, but still one of the best clips is when she tried to use the cork thing to pull. To open up her wine. She went to open up her wine.
Gotta find that.
I've got it. I mean, I've got it. I just have to go find it. But yeah, she went to open up some.
To scroll back quite a bit for that one.
I do, but she went to go and open up a bottle of wine, and it was a screw top. But the best part about it though is that it's just that that time where you have to process what you just did, and then you realize I just did this in front of 100 people.
Yeah, she pulls the corkscrew out, and it just pulls through the hole of the screw cap.
And she's like, how did this?
Not what
she's like, I've opened 100 of these. How did this happen? And then she realizes it's like, now I have to explain.
Now I have to explain through the laughter because this is so funny. Even I have to laugh at myself.
She probably doesn't play it anymore because I do remember every time we play it, we get popped because there's music. That's back when you could actually play music on Twitch and not get in trouble. If you can imagine when that was, it actually happens. But anyway, hello, good to see you. But no, that's hilarious. That I have to go. And like I said, who knows where that is these days? I mean, my God. Let me start my photo. I haven't had. Oh, it says open another. It can't even find other library. Oh God, I hope I didn't blow up my what's it called? Photo. There it is. I haven't opened this up in so long. My Mac doesn't even know where they're stored. Oh, and it crashed. Isn't that awesome? There it is. Oh,
well, it just wouldn't be a show if it didn't crash.
It opened up on stuff that I probably couldn't show. Woo.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that.
Well, I want to see.
Well, no, it's swimwear related.
Oh, okay. Well, I like swimwear.
These things happen. Yeah, see, Twitch has gone through lots of changes to where they could show stuff and they couldn't show stuff and they shouldn't show stuff. and I've got all those. I got all those phases.
We've captured stuff.
Yes, that you go like, did that dude really just do? Yes, he did.
Like we got the clip of the guy's girlfriend that
walks in. He forgot to tell her that he was streaming. And
he opened the door before turning off the stream. And
yes,
she
just walked in because that's what you do.
Immediately walks out.
Yes, and it's like, oh my gosh.
And if I recall correctly, you got that on the VOD. And
I did. He still had that.
Take that off.
He still had that live. Like this. I got innocuous stuff like this, which is just a dude in his basement making sounds in a tracksuit. And I would go in their rooms and I'd say hi, and then they write a song about me. I still see this guy on from time to time.
That's cool.
Yeah, he still does this show once in a while. Now this is back in 2021, so this is like this is deep in the COVID era here.
Yeah.
COVID was the banging time for Twitch because everybody was like, I ain't got shit to do. Let's stream it. You know?
It was a good time it was a bad time and it was a good time.
It was the best. It was the worst of times, and it had some of the best of times. But yeah, there was lots of fun stuff.
Throughout bad times, life still happens and joy still happens.
It's like I don't like Sparky. There were things like this would break out from time to time. We don't ask questions. We just hit this is the one where we're trying to figure out what was up with these guys.
Yeah.
This is a WTF moment. You've got four smoking hottie. Now at least this guy's now over to the right. At least now he just notices. No, he's back to his phone.
I mean,
this dude over here on the left is just there's no help for him.
Phone would be in my pocket.
Yes.
Is that a phone in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Yes.
Exactly. But I can't help it. These are the things that people just like. What are you thinking? I think this girl here, is this who I think it? No, that's a different girl. That's Sushi Potato. This was actually pretty fun. This is that thing where she would go and like buy a wallet, and she'd buy it for the express purpose of dropping it. I don't know if you remember her.
Oh yeah, I do remember
and,
that.
And she was bragging about because wherever she was at. And that was the whole thing is she had a great record going where like she dropped this wallet like I don't know how many times and people would chase her. They'd chase her and give her wallet back. And in this particular case, the dude snatches it and runs.
Well, I mean that's part of the social experiment.
Well, that was the whole point is where I don't remember where she was. It was Japan or what, but the dude picks it up and then he takes off with it. And he knows that she dropped it. And she was shocked.
Did they take it? You always done it. You didn't see
Because everybody else had chased her down to give it back to her.
They took it. Did they take it? Oh my God, they took it.
So she chased, I don't remember the whole thing, but she did chase the cat. I don't know if she ever caught him, but she chased him down. And then she'd do things like this here, like here. Let me see if this is the one. It was really kind of interesting.
Sure, it's safe in Japan. Let's try this.
So she had to go to the bathroom. So she would set all of her shit on the ground, and then go in to go use the bathroom somewhere.
Wow.
She would do this like all the time. Now, like I said, this is 2021, so things have probably changed. But that was the whole point is that people wouldn't usually steal stuff. I don't know what rig she had. It's hard to say. It's at least a cell phone, but it could have been. Who knows? But that's I think nothing happened here. Although we all wanted it to because we're sick Americans. We wanted to see somebody snatch it and run up. But I don't think it was anything. I think she ended up.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. So, but anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if she's still on him, but Sushi Potato, that was her name. But that was a fun one from back in the day. But no, there was lots of cool stuff, and like I said, Ray was one of the normal stops we would always make and say hello.
Oh yeah.
Sparky Toast.
We always check in on our regulars.
The regulars like this was Sparky's friend. That's the only reason we followed her.
I was puking. I was suffering from the Carolina Reaper. It actually ripped off my ass, It ripped off my ass.
Now, see, if you just heard that.
That's okay. It grew back.
If you heard that it ripped through her, and I'm not going to say it, you would just think, what the hell? But the reason why was because she had done the Carolina Reaper.
This is Gangnam Style.
Somebody said, hey, I dare you to go to this wing restaurant and do the Carolina Reaper. And I think when we knew it was getting real was when they had her sign a waiver to be able to eat it.
Yeah, that's...
But she did better than I thought she would do. Because it seems like I remember it started getting hot, and then she thought, well, to fix it, I'll dump it in this ranch, which didn't seem to do the trick.
I wanted to eat it with fork, but I decided I like to touch my meat. I like to go down and dirty. So when I eat my meat, right, ain't nobody
That's what I'm
gonna
talking
eat
about.
me tonight.
She's still around, though. She still does her thing.
Yep.
You know, people that, say, hey, I went and bought some Pringles. We're going to eat them live on the air.
Different can. Give him a hug.
Can't hate that either.
By the
We
way,
got all the,
This is what
got
we
the
did.
Wendy's branded one.
There's some crazy shit here. Look at all those things.
Yeah.
There's like hamburgers and there's all kind. I've never seen those. Boy.
Actually, I think that's a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh no, are you serious? It is.
Because they made Baconator themed ones.
Well, I think that might be, there's something here with a burger on it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to, hang on, I'm kind of curious. So here he's got,
See, this is why you need to go on the grocery shopping trip, so that when these
MDA burger,
Pringles flavors show up on the shelf, you can grab one of those, throw them in the cart.
I didn't even know.
Cool Ranch flavored Lay's.
Yeah, I got those in the cupboard.
I had no idea. I have, you know what thing is, I haven't had a Pringle, and I can't tell you how long. Now, BB Jess is still killing it.
And I love how
this is a long time
someone
ago.
asks her about her eye, she makes up a different
story every time, yeah.
About why her eyes are different colors.
Yep.
And the first time she does it, you think like, whoa, what the hell? And then she makes it a second ridiculous story that's nowhere near the first. And it's like, oh, I get it.
That's what's going on. That's right.
It's kind of like the first time you watch the Countdown chick and you think that the countdown's really going to end.
You think really something's going to happen? Yes.
And then like a half hour later, you figure out, oh dear, I've fallen into a trap.
Yep. Oh, you know what? We were just talking about this. If this is this it?
I will be streaming.
Oh my God!
Birthday, probably 21. You're gonna be old.
I don't remember if this is the
where we taught her to sing a song.
Yes, I don't know if this is it or not. Would that have been in 2020 though? It could have been. It's been a long time.
I think it was.
Thank you for the subs.
Well, you just subbed on this one, so we had established contact before we taught her about the button.
Yeah, I wouldn't just break right in with that.
Yeah, so this would not be the clip where she sings.
Let's see what I'm getting ready to type there. Just smiley face. Oh, that was really
balls.
that was a hell of a that was a chat there, boy. Woo!
You got to start somewhere.
You got to do. Yeah, that's not it. That must have been when
But somewhere we got a clip of her singing "I Wonder What's Inside Your Butthole."
Yes.
Juggling.
The days where I make my bed, first thing.
This isn't it. But she's pretty awesome though. We did reach out to her one time.
A few other times after. Yeah.
I think we reached out to her on like Discord or something, and she's still, of course, now she was in college and doing all that kind of stuff. You know what? We still see Sarah. A lot of her.
Yeah, a lot.
Yo, can I get a shout out for 5-Bit Dune if we didn't have it already?
Take it to a different style of
short
clips.
She dresses similar to this, but
well, she wears a little less.
Yes,
but has a strategic camera angle.
That's it.
And yeah.
Well, that's the same one. That must have been like that's the first clip.
I thought it might have been AI at first, but then
that was the first clip there. That's all it was. But no, I did too, and then Johnny realized no, it wasn't AI. It's the real deal.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, and what's that clip of you?
I don't know what this is. This is interesting. It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Well, this was a tweet that someone posted of their kid who had written a new song all by herself.
That might be it, Johnny. I'm gonna have to go back.
Kids say the darndest things, don't they?
Whoa. Now this
dude coming in with the "you can't just say that."
All inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know.
That's where that came from. It's like, what the fuck? That was it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to scroll back now to this because this may be the clip.
We have to go forward in time.
Well, this could be this. I don't.
Yeah, this could be.
Or maybe not, because she's not
Well,
talking about it.
There. Because you had a few clips on the day that she did it. So,
yeah, I have to. Well, I had these, but I already played. Which one did I play? Well, let me just
moving down go forward in time.
Yes.
I will be streaming on your birthday, probably.
Okay, so let me go to the. I think I already played that one. Let me go to this one here. Because that would be.
I thought it started with it though. Like you had one where she was doing
go better. You feel better about yourself. Things are in control. What is going on? That's amazing. Thank you.
Because I know we clipped it.
Yeah, we might have to go forward a little more. I don't know.
Because she's doing that thing where she's reading, going like, "Did you really just say that?"
Well, I think we talked about on our show. Like, I think she was in the chat on our
She
show
was in the chat, and then later
she
on,
could sing it,
and then
on her stream she did it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to find it. I may have had, but it's in there somewhere. This is why I need an intern. That's why. Hey, there's Ray Rachel. There we go. That's she was painting at the time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, I'll have to go find that because somewhere that doesn't look right, but yeah, somewhere she actually sang it, and I was mortified because why would two people make a person do such a thing?
Sing a song about buttholes.
Yeah, because that's just not what we do
while juggling.
That's not what we do in this time in life.
That's absolutely what we do.
Well, that's what we did. That's true. I think some of these were like, oh God, I wish I looked stoned in this for some. This is like old school. That's what this was. That was like this was when we first started using the Google Meets.
5-hit.
I never thought about that. Oh, that's right. I was mad because nobody came and listened to my show.
Per viewer, or figure out how much time.
I got it. Okay. Oh, dude, you are a freaking genius.
I didn't think.
You know what's funny is this is when Johnny was skinny and I was heavy. Check. I'm going to do it right now live.
Yeah.
It is Saturday night. You are tuned into the 5 Hit with Dune. There's one person in the room. I appreciate it. But you know what? Hey, sorry. It's been a great show. I appreciate you all coming. And next week, if there's 2 of you, maybe I'll play some more. I don't know. Maybe I'll send a letter. I seem to remember I was on some heavy duty like medicine because I look very stoned. I do this for you. I don't do this for me. I do the show for the people out there that make the stuff happen. And I want you to know that I put in my all tonight and I made it happen. 2020. And I promise that next week, if I don't hit send on this letter where I say, F you guys, I'm tired of one listener, I'll be back. Well, I don't know. But until then, it is HeatFM.com and the 5 Hit with Dune. And then I yell on the microphone. Boom! Yeah.
That's
my wife
show.
My wife right now is going like, I wonder if he's okay.
Does he know it's not Saturday?
No, does he know it's not Saturday? That's right. So that's the way that shit happened.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, we'll have to go through these again sometime. That's always big fun. But I gotta find that one though. There's the Ray Rachel one and the one with the.
Yeah, we had to scroll back quite a bit more to get because we're in body painting era. Ray Rachel.
Now wait a second. Now is this?
Oh, this might be it, or not.
Why?
Let me, because there's two clips here, so. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this, so.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember. I mean, the cool thing about this is I can roll back to probably 2018 and have clips. There was like clips of her when she like was literally learning to do this.
Yeah.
Those
I mean,
are the
there
same.
were people that we saw evolve. You know.
That's just it from like the first time to. It's a person playing the fiddle. It is. Wearing Viking leggings. Because why not? Oh gosh, I miss COVID. And this too. Everybody was doing what do you call it? All the people that were doing the classes, they were doing it.
Yeah,
they were doing it remotely. They were all doing it remotely. And that's what all this was. People doing the remote Zumbas and stuff.
Yeah, because you were watching it on a daily basis, and you saw all of a sudden everyone's exercising on
everybody.
Twitch.
Yeah, everybody was exercising. That's what it was. Yeah, all the people that had. Well, and that's true. All the people that had that was their livelihood.
Yeah.
For now, some people's cameras were a little better suited than others. Not everybody figured out that if you turn the camera, it doesn't always work, but that's okay.
It's okay. Just tilt your monitor up until the stream's over.
That's all you have to do. Here's two of them. But yeah, that's and then what was this? Oh, this was Rock and Roll Jesus, I think.
Actually,
oh, that was the best.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got to do something with it.
Yeah, the Rock. I think I still have that as a thing. You know who I don't see? This girl here, I don't see hers much anymore. This is another thing too, where she just started pulling out all of her old records and playing them that she hadn't played in forever. I forgot about her.
I need to do that. I need to do that.
That's what it was.
Like
oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here's the thing. And it was one of those things that made no sense, but it was just funny.
Yeah. Well, I remember you worked it into a montage of DJs.
That's. I think it was.
Because there was a week where everyone went like. Through COVID, there were different phases or trends that would come and go. There was the exercise trend and everyone was doing it, and then they kind of waned. There was the DJ trend where everyone was DJing.
Everybody was DJing. That's right.
And so you put like the compilation together of all the DJs, I think, and then you snuck that in there somewhere.
I think this might have been Alyssa doing the monkey thing, or not.
Well, whatever it is, I like it.
That wasn't it, I think. Maybe.
Huh.
That wasn't the one I was thinking it was. No, that was, I don't know why it's in there 3 times. That's weird. But there was one where she was dancing to the song from the Monkees, which I thought was kind of cool.
That's cool.
So here's another dude doing a class. But, that's what it was. It was, what do you call it? The performing arts, or there was a name for this. Flowing. That was it. They called it flowing. Okay. They would call it flow dancing or whatever, when they would use like props or use hula hoops, and sometimes they fall. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
And then this guy, this died. Oh, this was like just a dude. This is one of the flowing guys that was doing the balls with a really scary scary face. Next to a door that makes little sense, that there's like cinder block or there's like bricks and then that roll up door. So we don't know what
storage
we don't know where the hell he was. That could have been anywhere. Another person doing that was right. There was a lot of people doing it. Well, you think about it, a lot of people lost their livelihood, and that's what they were doing. They were going and doing these dances, or not doing the dances, but doing the being teachers. God, there was a bunch. Oh my God, I forgot how many there were.
And these are only the ones you captured.
Yeah. There had to be.
There's probably 10 times.
Oh,
more
absolutely.
than,
I mean, every one of these is a different person. And that was probably all in the same day. These are all like right, because it was always right before work or right after work or at lunchtime when I would grab these from all the people, and we had just belly dancers because everybody is invited to stream. Don't see belly dancers as much anymore. Oh, we had, and of course, if you didn't go to church, got you covered.
They would stream.
They would stream that. Gosh,
that's great because you didn't have to dress up. Pants were now optional for Sunday services.
That's true. And then you know what? As Jonny said, this is actually this is Thug Shells.
Thug Shells.
So she was doing her DJ, but everybody, he's right though. That's the thing. It turned into a DJ fest, and this girl right here was a professional DJ that had to do this stuff at home during this. Because remember, she was the one that we had. She was streaming while she was riding her scooter to work. That's her. That's the girl. But yeah, lots of people were doing the. Now this was cool. It's my turn to watch the baby. I'm still gonna DJ.
That is great.
That's how you do this. Parquet floor and all. Now, see, this is the kind of person I need to reach out to, because this is 2020, so that baby's like cruising around pretty fast right now.
Yeah,
that baby ain't a baby. That baby's in kindergarten now. So
that baby's running around.
That's right.
That baby ain't no baby.
That's pretty cool. Now I don't know if that, but yeah, here's another person that's doing. This is a DJ and violin, electronic violin. Her dancing doesn't match the violin, though. But that's okay. I don't judge. You know why? This right here tells the whole story. Right there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That half-empty bottle. So there you go. Now, not everybody has good wiring habits. Just saying.
Well, that is what that type of synth requires.
That's true.
Patching.
That's right.
There.
Don't ask where that wire goes, because he knows, but he don't care. That's the difference. He doesn't care that you don't know. That's exactly. Oh my God, I can't get over the amount of people that are doing the Zumba thing or whatever you want to call it. These are always cool. I always like catching like this right here. This was early in the morning. This was people that would put the records on and then put the little thing in the background where you could see what they were playing. That was always kind of cool. That was always fun.
Yeah.
The baby thing though.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
I still see her on Facebook. Here, this is okay. Is this when she was dancing to the song? No.
Really good life.
That's just her being cute. How dare her? How dare?
Yeah, and she's someone that her channel used to be about pole dancing, and then she switched to gaming, and then she switched to traveling.
I think she's back to pole dancing now.
More of a,
oh, this is okay. Yuna, I haven't seen her in a long. Well, I say I haven't seen her in a long time. This is 2020, so at this time I hadn't seen her in a long time. She was dancing in the big dinosaur suit. And then somebody said, "Hey, I dare you to go swing on the pole." And she said, "I got that. I can do that."
Yep.
Gosh. Yeah, this is, I need to find, I got to find a person. Oh, of course, the all-important.
Oh, of course, our favorite.
The original. So this was February 27th of 2020. We don't know who the girl is. We don't know if she probably doesn't even realize that she was sourced for that video.
We're not sure what the purpose of that channel was, but it would stream that loop 24/7 for over a year, I think.
It did for a long time. You know what? This was the first time we ever met. I'd ever met Pineapple Hoops. She was over at these people's houses on doing what'd you call it? 2020. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, it is when you're an old people age like us. Now, what's Johnny doing? We don't know. Let's find out.
What? He says peace. Huh. Peace. So, Dune.
Yes.
Every time I want to get my hair cut, the price stays the same, and the amount of hair cutting goes down because
this was Johnny getting.
Yeah, you know, I've heard people like to say that, but I think what happens though is then you have to be more creative. So that's probably where the extra money is. I mean, if you stop and think about it.
No, there's what? How are you creative with this? Tell me, Dune.
Perfect zoom, of course.
Creative with this.
Just let me think.
Your ad here? I mean, that's
dude,
the only creativity you can do.
Don't tease me, bro. You know.
Don't you dare put a Trump on my head.
No.
I
would not put a Trump. No, I would never do that.
Balls in the world.
I would put. Hey, listen to the 5-Hit with Dune at 10 p.m. I would do that. I would so wrench your forehead out. Does that sound creepy?
That sounds creepy.
Yes, just a little.
That sounds creepy. So there you go.
I think that's when I realized that a pair of clippers cost the same amount as a single haircut. And
I was going to say, every once in a while you would have those moments where you would like, why am I doing...
It's what's her name? No, go to the bottom right corner there. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, do we know anything about...
I don't know anything.
God, so, great person. She is so awesome.
I miss her.
I do. Mary Lou with the little tea time with Mary Lou. So this is 2020. Yes, we used to watch her a lot, and she just kind of disappeared off the internet for some reason.
She always had that very happy, uplifting.
Yes, you could not go into her room pissed. Because you couldn't, it just wasn't possible. You'd be like, I feel like an idiot.
All the much more heartbreak when you find out that she struggles with mental health issues in the background.
Yeah,
that's part of why she stepped away from
I think you had told me that.
Because
I was like, what the heck?
Like she's always maintaining that positivity throughout it all, and that just makes it that much more amazing. How
she was on for a long, long time.
Much of a positive vibe she always had.
Yeah, crazy talent. I mean, really.
Oh,
just insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope she's doing okay because we haven't heard from. Yeah. You know what? I saw her on, and Rosemary Teal. I saw her on recently with her husband doing a short stream, and I hadn't seen her in a long, long, long time. These cats here, cool as all get out. Are they still around? No freaking clue. But some people really threw some money into doing what they do.
Yeah.
And some people just turn a microphone on and do whatever. Now I always thought this was funny because I always told her this was somebody that she had met online. They said, "Hey, I've got a ball pit. Come over and you can jump into it." And I'm thinking, do you realize how sketchy that is?
I mean, that's one step away from some dude driving up with a ball pit in the back of their van.
I think if she had this, I need to ask her about this. I would be willing to bet that if you asked her, she'd be like, I can't believe I did that. Now, maybe she knew him better than I thought, but I'm trying to think. There was a time, maybe it was in the next video because she does a
great. My place, I got a ball pit.
She does a great dismount. Oh, this is it. Yeah. But yeah, that's true. But yeah, it seemed, I don't know, maybe it was more, it might have been more sketchy to us than it was to her. I don't remember, but I have to ask her about that.
I remember the last time, that sad last time I got online to go in the ball pit
Mhm.
at a fair or wherever, and they had this, you must be this short to go inside, and I was no longer allowed inside the ball pit. That was a sad day. That was a sad day when I found out, nope, no more ball pit for you.
Damn. Now, Jonny has had sightings of this cat occasionally.
Oh, yes.
Every once in a while. I have never seen him pop on. I've never. I think he's, every once in a while he would be on Instagram and he'd throw a post up.
And every now and then sometimes he posts things where he has the music in the background and you can see that this is all very carefully composed, including the melody line he's singing.
And I'm going to ask you again, because I've asked you 50 fucking times. What is this called? The style of music that there's a you always called it something.
A lot of his songs are modal. That they're in a mode instead of a key. Actually, all music is in a mode. It's just you know the difference between major and minor in music.
Yes.
Major key, minor key. Well, major and minor are not the only modes that exist in music. A lot of his music is in the Mixolydian mode. So that's part of why it sounds a little different.
We were pretty convinced that these were
of
hired people to take pictures.
Probably.
That's my guess. I could be wrong. But I did buy one of his shirts, which I have worn a few times. So
yeah, he designs good shirts, writes interesting music. Yeah, I kind of like it.
I'm not sure whatever happened to this cat. He was freaking awesome.
This
too.
guy was great. I'm sure he's playing somewhere.
Yeah, he's doing something, but this was crazy talent. Yeah, he'd get stuff. He could do the stanky face better than anybody.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can get to where he actually was singing.
Oh, that's where he would work the movie quotes in.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He would do. He put little snippets in there of things. I can't think of his name though. What was it? Herr Stinker.
Herr Stanker.
I don't know if it's pronounced that way, but
that's how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled. That's right. Now that's back at the time. That's the bad thing about this is, God, there were so many people. Now this guy, this dude here always made me think about this, about like how I am with buying stuff sometimes. Is he was a retired. He used to play in a band and do all kinds of stuff, and then hadn't done stuff in a while. And then for whatever reason, he got back into it and said, you know what, I'm going to build my dream drum set. And went off. I mean, so he's like, honey, I'm taking over the back room. You know what I mean?
He didn't just buy a drum set.
No, he freaking went to town, man. But he was on for a long, he did song or did streams for quite some time and then just kind of faded away. But then again, this is 2020 and you can tell he's not a young person either. But yeah, but it was kind of fun, like in his early days, watching him, because it didn't start out like that drum set. I got early ones where but it ended up like that, which is kind of cool. It's amazing. This cat here, actually, this was I think that was the first stream I actually caught him on that. Oh, then I still see her once in a while. The gal that would she would always sing and she would always carry her The little one sleeping in the little reverse papoose back or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
But she's still around. I still see her. Back in 2020.
2020.
I think I've seen Halls a few times. Halls still streams. She always had a really unique voice. I remember. But like I said, I still see her pop on now and then. I've seen the "Hey, I'm live" come thing. Andy the Frenchie is still out there. I think she's still doing her thing. I don't know if she's still wearing the jammies or not.
Yeah, that was another COVID phase. I'm not getting
no F's given. That's right. You know who's really big now? Is this person, Sabrina Solo Show?
Oh yeah.
She is huge. She's a partnered streamer, but I also see like live streams where she does like live gigs and has a hell of a stage presence now. It's really, really cool.
Well, I think she was doing this on stages before she started streaming it.
She was.
Experience.
But it blew up. She does.
Yeah.
But she
does
does
no
a lot.
Surprise, because it is a unique angle of.
But yeah,
she's
still doing, and that always just made my calves hurt so much to watch her do this, because you got to try to stand like that for an extended period of time. I just can't imagine how much that would be painful.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It worked. Like I said, she's still doing her thing though. I don't get to pop in as much. I've seen her on a few times and kind of jumped in and said hi. But man, it's been. God, there's a lot of these I don't remember. Like, why do I have a picture of somebody eating a banana? Because they're eating a banana. I don't know.
Of course. I like bananas.
Lots of Russian girls eating bananas for whatever reason. Oh, I think because we were trying to see how many bananas we could eat at the same time. Now, is this a metaphor? I don't know. We don't know. Maybe she likes bananas. I don't know. We don't know these things. We don't ask the questions. Well, we actually do.
She loves banana.
Yeah, banana. We don't know if banana is still a banana thing or not. But that's true. We don't know if it's a thing. I don't know what this is. I have to click on it.
That does make sense, though.
Sparky would want me to.
Big brain energy right there. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Okay. I will try this again.
Oh, she's just singing. Okay.
Okay.
Is she playing? No, I don't think she is. Because ukuleles were huge for a while.
I don't
know. She's playing.
There was a time that if you wanted to make good money, you could sell ukuleles. I'm telling you, it was huge. It was huge. And speaking of which, this girl, the shredder, she would be all serious and then get happy and then get serious again. She goes from that to now I'm going to rock. I don't see her anymore. I'm not sure what she's been up to. This doesn't really shock me as much as it used to, but it used to be like, how can you find a girl that like loves this kind of music? It's not that normal.
I mean, it's a great contrast. The whole
is.
She's shredding.
Well, like I said,
she puts on a cute smile.
Without the guitar and nobody in that chair, and you looked in the background and you tried to figure out who's going to be here. You got the Zen dude in the back. You don't think that some cute girl's going to come up here and just shred the hell out of a guitar.
No.
But that was the contrast of as she would get into that shred mode, and then somebody would type something on the screen that would make her smile, and she'd react to it.
I mean, there she is. She's shredded. She's shredded.
That's right. Shit's real. It's all important. Somebody drops some bits. I don't know, or following, whatever. There we go.
There it is.
Just like clockwork. That's what it was.
Yep.
Just like clockwork all the time. I don't know what happened to this. This was when the dude peeled back the onions so we could see what was going on.
Yeah,
That's
was
what
the
that was.
Floating head, weird
Yes.
instrument guy.
But he turned off the effects, and that's why I clipped it.
He'd have like a running.
Yeah, that
groove record.
Yeah, that record going. Yeah.
Good to see you, friends.
Now, this is one of those things that
that
if you think about this in now world, it's not that big a deal. But this is 2019. This was some pretty hairy shit back in the day.
This was like he stood out.
Oh,
absolutely.
Absolutely. That was
What
stuff.
is this?
And
I don't know, but it's great.
I never got an answer, Johnny.
Oh no!
I never got an answer from this dude. I'm almost getting ready to start hiring a freaking, what do you call it?
Search party?
Yes, that.
That.
There we go. And of course, I'm still Facebook friends with her. Well, I think she's changed her name. At the time, it was Banjo Girl. I think she's changed her name now. Now, this was in when she was actually doing really well, because when we first recorded her was when she was barely starting to play.
Right.
So
She was
there's several years before this where we actually captured quite a bit more of that. Okay, because Sparky's here, I assume.
다카루님 별풍선 4개 더줘 또줘 다줘 아.
You know, you say you play this for Sparky, but you play this for us too.
다카루님 별풍선 4개 더줘 또줘 다줘 아.
I don't know what they're saying. Don't ask, because I can't tell. And of course, I missed this. The stoner streamers. There used to be a bunch of stoner streamers. I don't see them anymore.
Connected to do a dab.
Right here for you guys, man. Let's get it. It's the new thick ass glass unboxing video.
I just don't know if this is maybe.
He's so excited for his new toy.
Maybe these are illegal and you're not supposed to play them, and I'm going to get busted for
Got
this.
some T-Rex concentrates right here.
Depends where.
Let's get it, man.
I love the way that he has to let the air out.
If you haven't clicked off, make sure you give this video the thumbs up. At the end of this video, if you enjoy it, share it to your Facebooks so somebody else can see. It's just a little bit different type of video here, an unboxed video. But you guys already know what's up, man.
Gotta get ready for it.
Let's get it.
Gotta get ready.
Christening the Slime Klein thick ass glass unbox video.
I never understood having to smoke. Party foul. Having to smoke something that it required a torch.
Well, it's a different form of.
And of course you can't. You have to like back it up with whatever that is. Oh my God! So I don't know if is that still a thing? I don't see that anymore. Maybe it is. I don't know. Like I said, I don't surf as much. Listen, for the people that wonder why I don't do Twitch finds like we did, Twitch has just fucked everything up. You can't just look at streams like you used to. I hate it. It's just not as easy to scroll through like it used to be. It's hard to
sort by the lower.
Yeah, I used to be able to, that's what it was. I could search for people with 0 viewers, and that's where you would find all these gems.
Right.
You know, and that's
find them, and then like half of them would be moving up the charts the next.
Oh yeah,
week.
and of course.
Oh, we got Rick Astley.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, I think that was okay. This was.
Oh, that was that.
Look, it's funny.
That was when
you know what?
like
she would take. Yeah, she would take.
Bye. I'm done with you. But then you know what? I did this, and then
I came back and everybody was even more so.
Because people used to, what they would do is they would like pay to have somebody play drums to a song, in her case or whatever, and it'd start out as a normal tune and then turn into that. That was always a big gag. Now, I don't remember this one. This was just like a dude, this cartoon. It made no sense, but I liked it, so I clipped it.
To like a radio station type of thing.
That's all it was. That's all it was. Sparky's still in. Sparky's probably typing, and we're not hearing a word he's saying.
Yeah, he was. Well, he responded to the last time we mentioned his name.
Poor Sparky. I'm just thrilled he's here.
Yeah,
it's been too long.
Why wouldn't he be here? Why wouldn't he be here?
Been too long, Sparky. This was when she was getting her, like, all.
Whoa! Let's watch that one.
What is that one? I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but I want to watch it.
Let's see.
Those are some short shorts.
Thank you so much, Aquana, for the tier 3 resub.
What is she doing?
Thank you so much.
She had a plate full of what appeared to be whipped cream.
Some excitement in chat. I want to see some crowd participation because I'm only gonna pie myself once, and then.
Wait, what? So this is 2019.
Oh, there we go. We are ready.
We're going to assume this is going to go in the face. I think it is. Okay. Okay, it is. Oh, that wasn't a very good one. There we go. Hey, anything for the followers, right?
Exactly.
That's it. See that for the people that are streaming now doing crazy stuff, these are the people that actually open the door for you.
We got the whistling girl.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, it whistled. Yeah, the whistle this. Yeah, that's right.
Whistle this, bitch.
That's right.
Originally, Dune had a co-host named Bob, but then when NHB crumbled, Bob left the show, and then Jonny joined him later. Jonny had his own show called The Amateur Hour. Cool. Dude, I was thinking about making a show, and it's called Whistle This, Bitch.
That was that's cool because that's the context of it.
And I can judge them.
That is.
Just kidding.
That was the context of that clip I always play.
I don't know. I'm losing it tonight. I usually have Clayton's here, so it made me think of whistling because he always likes me to whistle. And everybody's like, "Why are you whistling?" It's for Clayton. Nice. I like it.
That's funny.
No, don't clip that.
So now we know what the context was.
We not only do we clip that, dude has a button he can push.
Yes,
right
I have that.
That will say boobies, and then he'll push a different button. And
this one, it's this one here.
Whistle this, bitch.
Yeah, of course. Why would I clip something out of phase like that?
Yeah. No, why would you?
That's right.
Because it's funny.
Because that's the way it works. That's a good catch, Johnny. Johnny caught that.
Yeah.
A good. Now this was just a church. I don't know why. But that one, and then
Sunday.
Cloggers. I think Cloggers. Or no, Jazz. Jazz people doing jazzy stuff because jazz. Oh, and then of course the streams for Halloween were always fun.
Oh yeah.
You always had the hot nun. You have to have that. That's just something you have to have the scary clown. Somebody playing a huge harp. Because why not? Or even a ninja named Craig.
A deadly judo chop, a deadly judo chop. Now I live with this weird.
And of course, where's Sparky? Sparky's here, right?
Yep.
I think she's still around. I'm not sure.
It's gotta be.
I think she is. I think I still see her on different stuff.
Yeah.
That's the spaghetti tub girl.
Oh yes.
That's her.
Spaghetti tub girl.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I speak like this. Uses to buy Dune. Hey. Uses to buy a stranger's coffee, even if it's a person in a car behind you in a drive-thru.
Oh, that's what it was. I gave her money to buy somebody coffee.
Oh, there you go.
Dune, you're a fucking beast. Thank you, first of all. Thank you very, very much.
I think a lot of people do that for stream or do that for videos now.
With a challenge.
Have you seen any of those? Those are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're I've seen like Instagram shorts or something. I'm sure they're all TikTok because I'm not a TikTok person, but they're on Instagram or Facebook, where people are like checking out at a grocery store and somebody will say, "Oh, hey, excuse me just a minute." And they'll kind of like walk up to them and they'll move out of the way and they go beep and they scan their card and pay for their groceries. Have you seen it? Those are actually really cool.
Those are cool.
That's been a recent thing I've seen.
Hmm.
People being nice. I know it's shocking these days.
It is. Yeah, it happens from time to time.
Every once in a while, people accidentally act nice.
I tripped and I
fell and I acted nice. Now, see, I'm not sure if I knew Sparky at the time. This was actually Sparky was probably in that chat room.
Probably.
There's a good chance that Sparky was in that chat room. That's a given.
Oh, it's those guys in the those like Russian guys, I think. The bottom left, not all the way to the left. The second from the left, bottom.
It is. It is
those guys. It turned out it was just a bunch of clips that were streaming.
Yeah.
But for a while, we thought they were really streaming.
We did. We thought they were actually streaming in a Russian bunker, and that's our story. We're sticking to it.
Yeah.
I think we actually found that. Didn't we? I thought we found the origins of them at one time.
We did because we eventually figured out that for how long it was going, that like there was something weird going on there, and I think we found the origin.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was on YouTube or something. Yeah. We had found that they.
Yeah, we found all their videos on YouTube and figured out that someone was just restreaming them. Maybe. I don't know.
That's back when. Yeah, there was a time people would stream other people's stuff and then try to make money off of it. Basically, is what was going on.
Although usually it was scantily clad females that were getting restreamed for views.
Yes.
Like there'd be a time where you go to the hot tub and you'd see like 20 of the same girl.
Yes.
As you're scrolling down.
Yeah, 20 different streams of the same. Holy crap! Somebody getting killed outside?
Hope not.
Let's hope not. That would be a. I don't want to have to deal with that. This was always fun. People played these things, and I forgot what they were called. They were like monitors or something like that. Automatons or tomatotons.
I don't know. Wow.
I can't just name them right now.
Forgot about those.
I forgot what those were called. Thomas somethings. I don't know. They're what? Wait. What? What's this? Oh, it's Alyssa. Oh, I bet they're playing what do you call it? Dance or whatever. The thing where that's people on the stream.
Don't have the pads though.
Well, I think it's just on a screen in front of them. They're all just doing it. Not the dance thing. What do you call it? The thing where the dance. What the hell was it? Where they'd mimic the people on the thing that were dancing.
Not sure.
I don't know.
DDR was.
I'm guessing. When was this? September. This was. It's funny. This is September 27th, and they're dancing to September.
Yeah.
but there's confetti all over the ground, like it's
Yeah, some kind of party.
like it was the 4th of July in Russia. That's it. That's it.
4th of July in Russia.
Now, if you're wondering, that was pre-bullshit there, because she lived in not Russia. She lived in Ukraine.
Ukraine.
That's where she lived.
Yeah.
Before the stupidity blew it up. And this dude, the fucking greatest station ever, the Flat
This
Earthers.
was the station.
The Flat Earth
Flat
station.
Earther music video.
Yes. Yes. Which I
It just played music videos 24/7
about flat
but they were
earthers.
all music videos that were themed about flat Earth theory.
I don't know what ever happened to her or him or them. Him, her, them. There we go. Something like that. There's that's also Spaghetti Girl.
Spaghetti Girl.
She has a name, Dune.
It's Miss Spaghetti Girl.
That's right. Miss Spaghetti to me. That's right. And that's probably her. I think that's her there too. It's bipolar live is what her stream was.
Right.
I think this was just her walking through New York or something.
No, she's got.
Or somewhere. I don't know. It's a big building. It could be anywhere. And of course, this guy is still around doing his thing all these years later.
Yes.
That suit's getting a little ratty, Johnny.
I know you've seen people nickelback me to death. Potsy TV. Potsy TV. Potsy.
And he's had to move his house a few times.
Yeah, he has.
But yeah, I can't play this one for sure.
He's managed to make it successful.
I'm just gonna click on it and not play it. This is one of those ones that I was watching and they got banned while I was watching it. And that's all I'm going to leave with. I can't. That's it.
She was having a little fun on the bed.
There was something happening on the bed that probably shouldn't have been happening in the.
Yeah, to quote the song, "Ride, Captain, Ride."
Yeah. One of those things you shouldn't do on Twitch.
Well, you should do, just not with a camera streaming you to Twitch.
That's right. In 2019 or 2018, whenever this was. That's probably one of those things that. Whoa. I've seen her a few times. She doesn't have the hair anymore.
Right.
But she still does.
Well,
she still does the. She does still play.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you at the time.
2019.
Yeah.
And of course, Tangerine Club's still doing their thing. This is back pre-Tangerine Club, when it was just Axel, and the other half of the Tangerine Club was on the other side of the camera, doing all the stuff. And sadly enough, Johnny, that's that guitar that bass, the white guitar over to the right. That's the one that had the half bass strings and half guitar strings. Somebody stole that thing, and then when he got it back, it was busted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
think that was the story. It was never able to get it fixed. 2019. That's like forever ago. In the age of what do you call it?
This is the beginning of the awful, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Pre-awful, or I don't know.
You know, I don't really remember exactly when that started. I don't remember when.
Yeah.
It was in that time, into 2019, into 20, because it was all of 2020.
Right. So I guess it was 2019. It was started.
Must have been, but I don't remember. I don't want to remember. It's awful. I like to, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, the awful.
The awful. The fuck no. The fuck you. There we go.
I was just glad I got my shit together enough to have my own house before that happened, because to be quarantining in an apartment in between other tenants in the floor above and below me.
Oh, that would have
years.
Yeah, that'd have been all kinds of. That'd have been all kinds of fun.
No, at least I had my own space that I could do whatever I want in.
You've been in your house that long? I guess I forget how long. I forget how long it's been.
It's been a while.
This cat is still around. He's a pretty big streamer now. Lord Grimm.
Lord Grimm.
Okay, we're gonna crack on to the next song, but I have to tune down my string. Bear with me here.
I always like this.
I think I'm kind of out of tune a little bit, but we'll just have a quick look here. This is gonna be the most annoying thing for you guys to listen to, by the way, because tuning guitar, it just sounds horrible. Almost there. There we go. That's the D.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
The goddamn G string, man. You know what? That's my least favorite thing in the world, the G string. I hate it. I hate what it looks like on people. I hate what it does on the guitar. It's always fucking out of tune. It's like the only string that goes out of tune is the goddamn G string. Like, that's what the G string sounds like. Do you think that sounds good at all? That's in tune right there, apparently. Just a bit more. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. You know, this tuning that I'm in now, it's DAD, GBE. Dad. The dad tuning. It's like dad metal.
I guess that means something to somebody. I don't know what
Project, it's good to see you here.
Yeah,
How the hell are
different. There's a standard tuning, but then some songs call for different tunings.
But he is a pretty big dude now. I mean, he's a partnered streamer now and doing all kinds of cool shit.
I was like,
these days.
he'd do that lean forward. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I remember that one time that creeped us the fuck out was when he told us he'd see us in his on our dreams or something like that. I'll see you guys in your dreams. Like, wait, don't! You can't say that. You know,
He just did, and he wasn't wrong.
No. Oh, here we go. This is pre-ban of. The pre-ban days when they said no, this was not allowed. But I think now they've decided they've come about their ways. Oh, this is the skateboard girl. Have you seen? She's lost it. She's like skinny now. Last time I saw her. Yeah, that's the girl that rode the skateboard around the back porch or whatever.
Oh yes. The back garage.
The back garage skateboard girl. There we go. For lack of a better term.
Right. Because like she didn't want him to park his car in the back garage, but she was okay with him riding the skateboard around the back garage.
Yes. And I'll leave you with this big old Dune back in the day.
So for more educational moments in expanding your vocabulary, be
oh
sure
my
to
God,
check
this
out
is
the
like.
Suburban Homeboys.
I wonder how.
Here on
Now this
NBC
says
Radio
2019, but
on
it's way before that. I just clipped.
Because that camera is
That's old.
Sundays 6 to 8 Eastern, Dune and Bob show with Dune and Gators or
Google
David
Meets.
Gators.
Oh my God.
NHB Management, please count this as Dune's promo and don't ban him.
Well, you can probably tell from your what room are you in right there?
Pushing the
limits of modern that's California.
Can somebody like fax us a beer? No holds barred.
My God, did I weigh as much as a truck back then?
The most influential internet broadcasters of our time.
God, how long has it been since we've used that?
Oh wait, Bob's not on anymore.
Yeah.
Is he?
And this is back when we were still a real NHB
And now,
show.
Yeah.
two of the oldest
actual network.
broadcasters on the network, Dune and what? John isn't showing up again?
You know what's funny? I still have that ring on my.
Here's Dune and whoever he shamed into coming this week,
On my microphone.
or just Dune.
You know why I
Whichever
have
it
that?
happens to be.
It's
Welcome
an
back
interesting
to the Dune
story.
and Bob show.
My God, I was
There, I found
fat.
one.
Holy shit.
Oh
yeah.
Like I said, Johnny's skinny, Dune's fat. My God,
There we
if I
go.
was that big now, I'd be dead.
This is officially the shit.
Oh yeah.
That's
Leave the law
that's when
intros.
only Johnny understood that you were supposed to wear headphones. I didn't.
Degrees in the city. Heat wave.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you're going to tell that ring story.
Oh, the ring story. Yeah, let me go back. Just quickly before we go off there. Yeah, this ring right here.
Yeah.
That I still have on there. And I have it on there. There's a reason why, which I think is interesting. In that clip why I had that ring on, that ring had to get cut off because I had gotten that fat. It was cutting off the circulation to my finger, and they had to cut it off. I cut it off myself. It was fucking horrible.
They have tools for that.
Well, I know, but I'm an idiot, and I have tools at home, Johnny. I went
They
out.
have tools that will guard and protect your.
I went
finger
out
from-
in my garage and I stuffed a piece of sheet metal underneath it, which can hurt like hell. And then I took an actual power Dremel and went. Oh, it was stupid. It was idiotic. And then I put it in water because it was fucking getting hot as hell. Oh, I was an idiot. Dumbass. It's titanium. Sparks are flying all over the. Oh God, it was terrible. It was terrible. But anyway, I got it off, I think.
You
Thank
go to
God.
the store where you bought it, and they have specialized tools and processes. They're
I
professionals.
haven't always been this smart, Johnny. But anyway, but I've kept that ring. That was the original ring my wife gave me. That's why I keep that, is because it sucks I had to, but I'm serious. My finger was like turning colors. I mean, it was getting ready. I was getting ready to go through some serious shit there.
Well, that's the other thing. If you went to the jewelry store,
It
not
would-
only would they cut it off, but they could resize it and repair it into.
Yeah, it was a
bigger
cutoff wheel,
ring.
Sparky, an actual on the end of one of those like ceramic cutoff wheels I used.
Please tell me you wore eye protection.
I don't fucking remember. I wasn't that bright back. But yeah, that's where that came from. I gotten so freaking fat that I was about ready to lose my shit. Oh well. Somehow we survived. We went through all of that. Yeah, we went. I'm glad
We survived, and somehow we're still surviving.
That was
Time will
fun.
tell.
I'm glad we got to go through some of the clips. I always like doing that once in a while. I know it kind of blows the show away, and nobody really cares. But Sparky likes it. Mod Pro's probably long
that
gone.
was a good trip down memory lane.
Mod Pro's probably long gone. What's this say here? Did somebody else try to spam the room here? Held message for a reason. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Well, Sparky wants to know if the ring would be loose on your finger today.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This here. I mean, I don't know if you can say yeah.
Well, the new one is.
Well, no, that one would be too. I don't know. I was, to tell you the truth, probably not, because this ring I was about the size I am now when I got that ring.
Okay, so it might just fit now.
Well, but it's in pieces. It's actually not. I don't know if you see. It's still cut in two. It's
Hypothetically.
Still, yeah. But she got me a new one, so I got this one. So
right.
But and that one don't come off either. So I mean, I got big fat knuckles anyway, so I don't. But anyway, no, at least this one now I can breathe. There, this one.
That's good.
This one, unlike like I said, that was a bad deal. Ooh. But I had literally gained 100 pounds at that point, which I don't know what the beep and beep, and I can't blame it on Johnny. That was pre Johnny turning me on to heavy beer too, because that's the thing. Oh,
well, we've reached that time again, though.
It is. We're supposed to go somewhere.
We gotta find someone to rate.
Oh, what happened? Hit the wrong button. Let me go over here, hit following. Anyway, Johnny, what's happening tomorrow? Is anything?
I don't know.
Anything?
You know, I don't know. I mean, hopefully Mars will be around. Brian says he's still on speaking terms with me, but he also didn't show up the last few shows. But
Oh, did I ruin it for you?
He gives me like manly, like
Rachel,
he wasn't happy that I was trying to insert myself in the middle and stop everyone from storming off, and so everyone stormed off. So
during that day,
Yeah, when he was shouting you down and I was telling him to stop.
Oh, I probably didn't hear any of that.
He stormed off. You both stormed off, went your separate ways, left me and Sparky by ourselves.
I didn't know that.
It's all good. It's all good. I survived.
Do you have to put at Ray Rachel or just Ray Rachel?
I think just Ray Rachel.
Okay, it worked. There we go.
All right.
So we're gonna go hang out.
Hopefully we'll get Brian back on the line tomorrow and Mars, or maybe I'll be tired.
Well, I feel bad. I didn't realize that had turned into what it did, because once I kind of told you to go beep yourself, I just beeped myself out of the room. So,
well, it was for the best. If you're just going to be angry, and
that's the thing. That's what I did. I removed. Yeah.
I was trying to just kind of give my sane what I think is my sane take on things, but other people find my opinions aggravating. Other people find your opinions aggravating. It's how the world is.
No, you find. There we go.
What?
Nothing. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, Johnny's going to be around unless he's not. But Sir Mars is going to be there. He already said he was.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be there too.
He's there. He already said it.
All right.
There we go. All right. We're going to go. We're going to go hang out with Ray. All right. Ciao, ciao.
Catch you later.
Does it work? Let's see. Click.